He could see her standing by the window on the second floor, staring down at him. The front door opened, all on its own, and Mike stepped in.
Ah!
Amaris was standing at the top of the stairs. She practically glided down towards him, and Mike flinched as she wrapped her arms around him. "It is wonderful to see you, Stalker," Amaris told him. She pulled away slightly and lightly touched his face. "Please, follow me." Mike did as he was told. He followed her, as if in a daze, to her kitchen. It was a spotless, shining room. Amaris waved her hand at a nearby chair, and Mike sat down, staring straight ahead. He had to help her. He had to. He had to help her. He had to. What was he to do? What was he to do? What did she need him to do? What did she need him to do? "Our enemy," Amaris said, as she stepped around him, trailing her hand along his neckline. He shivered at her touch. "Is a shark. Do you know anything about sharks?" He said nothing as she drew little circles on his neck with her hand. Her hand was soft and cool. Her touch made him shiver. Sharks are predatory fish that have lived on this planet longer than most other life forms, Amaris told him. "I am told that modern scientists believe them to have first appeared in the Triassic era, 420 million years ago." She stroked the back of his neck, causing a tingly feeling to run down his neck. They survived all 5 mass extinctions, including the one that wiped out the dinosaurs. They are, some would say, perfect predators. Mike stood completely still, soaking in all of her words. He could feel Amaris's breath on the back of his neck. She was so close. "Sharks, despite popular belief, do not eat people," Amaris said. Her voice was calm and relaxed and put him at ease. "This one, however, is different. It quite enjoys tearing apart people, limb from limb, and devouring their pieces whole." Her voice was like velvet. He could feel himself falling in love with her voice. He could sit like this forever. "My task for you," Amaris said, her voice quiet, "is to help me take advantage of this thing's behavior." She reached down, behind him, and gently placed a bottle onto the table. She did not elaborate on what it was. He had to ask. "What is it? This?" Amaris asked, as she popped the cork and raised the bottle over his head. Mike flinched as some kind of liquid slid onto his back. Amaris set the bottle aside and then began rubbing it into his skin. "Hot sauce."
Hot?
"Very, very potent hot sauce," Amaris said. "Enough of this would kill a person. I would say a lot more would kill a shark, don't you?" Mike bent his head and allowed her to do this. Something was very wrong. He should have been panicking, but something about the way she was treating him made him unable to even move. He didn't want to move. Amaris, he noticed faintly, rubbed the hot sauce all over his body, other than a small, round spot on the side of his neck. After several minutes of lathering him up, Amaris stood and washed her hands in the kitchen sink.